Hi, I'm Jason Lee. Regardless of how you found this video, I want you to thank whoever was responsible for bringing you here, because the information I'm going to share with you over the next few minutes can absolutely change your life. I'm not sure where you are in your online journey, but one thing is certain. You're interested in more organic traffic and targeted leads for your business. And you probably know that if you can get those things using the power of Google search, it would unlock the doors of success you've probably been missing out on that top achievers all seem to find in your niche. Here are a few things I've personally been able to accomplish using some of the SEO strategies I'm going to share with you. In less than 12 months, I ranked hundreds of keywords on the front page of Google in my target niche. Some of these articles received over 60,000 social shares when added together, resulting in leads that were so targeted they retired my wife and I from corporate America. Here's a picture of one of our business partners. Yes, that's a Maserati. She happens to be a senator that joined our business after we dominated Google with some of the things I'm going to share with you if you stick with me through this video. Ranking front page articles not only brought us targeted niche related traffic and leads, but also resulted in business partnerships that went way beyond our niche of network marketing. Corporate clients, in other words, network marketing companies, sought us out, and some of the most influential people in the industry reached out and became our partners in other joint venture projects. We even landed internet marketing clients looking for our advice at the rate of $300+ per hour that we coach on a regular basis. Many other blessings of unforeseen benefit have transpired as a result of these SEO strategies. And now I know what you're thinking. I've seen SEO stuff before. Heck, maybe you've even bought a course, a book, or even had private coaching. Maybe a mentor somewhere told you to produce content every day, and that doing so would result in rankings. Maybe a guru said to buy links or use directories or build link wheels or crazy things like that, but no matter what you did, nothing seemed to work out. Maybe, heaven forbid, you were even penalized by Google, sending your blog into the black hole of the search engines, never to be seen again. Don't worry, what I'm going to be sharing with you isn't like anything you've ever seen before. The techniques we use to rank our content are cutting edge. They're proven and they're current with Google algorithm updates, and they're guaranteed to work if you follow what we outline. And if you stick with me for another 2 minutes, I'm going to share with you one of my best kept secrets to help you rank your existing content. In fact, I'm going to share with you some training content that others have paid us thousands of dollars to learn. And if you're wondering whether or not there's a cost to this information, the answer is an absolute no. No cost at all. So enough talk. Let's kick off the training right now and help you rank. So here we are on Google, and we're going to Google the phrase MLM opportunities to see who our competitors are. So scroll down below the ads and you're going to see the first result is bestcompany.com. The 10th result, all the way down the bottom, is networkmarketingcentral.com. So I like to start with the 10th result to see if there's even a ray of hope of getting on the front page. And so I'm going to click this result, and we're going to visit a couple sites and see if it's worth competing against these guys to try to beat them out on the front page of Google for the phrase MLM opportunities. So we'll come over here, we'll click, and we'll highlight and copy the URL. And then the first place we're going to come is similarweb.com. After you come to similarweb.com, enter the search bar, up in the search bar, enter the URL and hit enter. It's going to give you a few results here. Notice country rank is 763,000. Anything under 100,000 is pretty competitive. So this is a good sign here that we could at least possibly upseat the number 10 result and get on the front page. For traffic overview, notice over the last, since September all the way up till today, they've had 7,900 results, people visiting their site. It looks like they receive about 45% of their traffic from the United States. That's what this map is telling us. And then on traffic sources, 92% of their traffic comes from search, meaning Google, so organic. So they get most of their traffic through organic rankings. The next thing I like to do is come over to Majestic SEO or majestic.com and enter the website there and click search. And after you click search, it's going to give you some information. First thing it'll show you is trust flow and citation flow. If you hover over trust flow or you hover over citation flow, it's going to tell you what those words mean. Basically, in summary, what it means is that the links coming to the website we're looking at in question, our competitor's website, which is networkmarketingcentral.com, plus the rest of this, which is a subdomain, are the links coming to it trustworthy, and are they cited? Meaning, are there a lot of citations, people talking about them on the web? So the most important thing being trustworthy. Are the links trustworthy going to that site? Anything below 15, especially below 10, means it's not very trustworthy. So what that tells me from a glance looking at this is that the links going to that page on that web page for Network Marketing Central are not trustworthy sites, and they're probably weak links. And here are the backlinks right here. There are 6. There are 6 backlinks coming from 3 different domains or websites or web pages. What that means is there's 3 different web pages out there sending a total of 6 links to the page right here that's ranking number 10 right here in Google. Okay, so stay with me. And if you come down a little bit further, you're going to see where those backlinks are coming from. So down here on Majestic, you'll see there's backlinks. The first is from womenbeyond50.com. The second is blogger.com. It's a feed link. And the third is some weird website I don't even know. And what this is telling me is that these websites are not necessarily trustworthy, and you can see the anchor text breakdown here. All anchor text means is that if a word or phrase is in blue and you click on it and it goes to a website, that the word or phrase is anchor text. And that tells Google what the site may be about, so it helps determine relevancy of a website. So notice if I hover over it here, there's a link somewhere out there that's titled "No Business Niche is Off Limits." And if I were to click on that phrase, it would go to Network Marketing Central. So what this is telling me at a glance and after looking at the backlinks is that this web page would be very, very easy to beat in Google if I were to do just a little bit of link building to it. So from Majestic SEO and from similarweb.com, we can tell that this website that's ranking number 10 right now on Google is probably worth going after for the phrase MLM opportunities.
Was that awesome or what? As you can see, publishing content daily has little to do with ranking it in the search engines. I know you're thinking, where's the rest? Give me more, and I promise you I will. But to keep these videos from getting too out of hand, we're going to close up shop for today. Following this video, there are going to be 3 more videos you'll receive by email to complement what you've already learned. Be on the lookout in your inbox for them, and make sure you're ready to take notes, since the stuff I'm going to reveal in the next training will not only help you rank, but may even help your content go viral. Remember, the article I told you about that got over 50,000 shares? Yep, I'm going to show you how we got that baby started, because believe it or not, there's a certain type of jet fuel you need to add to your content before getting it to take off like that. Now before you go, I want to ask you one more thing, called a small favor. Leave a comment on our launch blog about what you've learned here. You can visit the page at www.alphaseocourse.com. Thanks again for dropping by, and I look forward to seeing you again on the next training video and helping you rank your content so you can live the life and the lifestyle you deserve.